There's a new event, Kurenai Blossom. We will lose. In the Kingdom of Balmoon, Commander Gobra, the decision is all yours. I shall do everything I can to bring about the outcome that Great Rumu and Lord Benmar desires. Let me tell you my plan for achieving this victory. We will need to launch a surprise attack on the bandits, but with a few people as possible. So Lady Shion, Gobta, and Soka, please help me out. That's what I'm talking about. I'll crush those lame bandits single-handed. Surprise attacks are my thing. That's very assuring, but let me tell you this before we start. We will lose. A few days ago at the training ground in Tempest. But Ko and I are practicing close combat. Surround them, crush them, we are totally outnumbered. Never say die, Captain Gabra. Stick to the plan to try to make up for the lack of soldiers to coordinate in attacks. Focus on stopping them from gaining momentum. They are treating it like it's an actual battle, especially her. Make sure to keep close to your allies. Don't let anyone get isolated. Despite being outnumbered, she's taking the lead and is holding the line. I'm sure your presence will boost the morale. It's only right that I check in every now and then to see how Kurenai's trainings is going. So we are practicing close combat and Goblins on the offense, right? But it seems like they're a little lacking in numbers. Most of the members of Kurenai possesses roughly the same strength, so normally we'd want to avoid having them engaged in a one-sided battle like this, but there's a reason for why you are doing this. Why did you give the defense so much of an advantage? Gabra chose to give her side a handicap. I'm sure she did it to stimulate a real battle. You must always expect the unexpected in real battles. It's not always possible to fight with an advantage. There's an opening on the right side, time to make a breakthrough. This is our chance, everyone charge. She was quick to find an opening to catch them off guard. The tide of battle is so totally toned. However, she knows exactly how capable the soldiers on both sides are, as well as the difference in strengths. It's still too easy, I'd say. Keep pushing through. Don't mind if I do. Lord Benmar, are you joining the training? What? How are you going to handle this surprise? Let's progress to Balmoon. Whoa. The defense had time to regroup while I was dealing with Lord Benmaru. Alright then, now it's our turn to make a move. Retreat, all attackers withdraw. That was a quick decision, but we can still fight. Don't talk back. Everybody retreat. Now that Lord Benmaru has entered the battle, it's no longer possible for us to win through these tactics. We have suffered no damage, so we haven't suffered a tactical loss. Think of it this way, we were able to uncover Lord Benmaru, the enemy's secret weapon. That's highly valuable information. It was us who won. That's one way of looking at it. I'd say that it was pretty logical, but if my man were to lose this battle with me on the side, that would be bad for morale. No matter what our enemy may say, that was a win for us. Now keep up this momentum. Whoa, this is looking bad. Don't let them intimidate you. Just focus on retreat and I'll cover the rear and take on Lord Benmaru. Time to sweep them out. Stop, that's enough. All members of Kurenai, stay into attention. You can relax. In fact, sorry for interrupting you guys. We were so close to winning it. I don't think I think that's more than enough. You joining in has made the battle far too one-sided. That may be true, but Gabor did handle it exactly like I thought she would. She saw that the defense had regrouped and immediately chose to retreat. On top of that, despite abandoning the chance for a tactical victory, she never gave up on achieving a strategic victory. Thank you so much for the kind words, but I'm still nothing compared to Lord Benmaru. I still think that you have what it takes to be the commander of Kurenai. Sure, no problem. Let's put Gabor in charge then. A few days later. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. You're the commander here, so get your head on straight and start acting like one. It's just that it feels so hard to be the commander over all of you, and there's nothing to worry about. And my brother appointing you means that you are definitely the right person for the job. You're alright. I did a bit of scouting from the road ahead. There are a few magical beasts here and there, but nothing that should be a problem. Guaranteed glory ahead. We have taken out most of the magical beasts, so let's camp here for tonight. I see that you have been provided with military uniforms, but they are not bad. I thought they would be stiff and difficult to fight in, but they are surprisingly comfortable. And it makes me brace myself, even though it's only temporary. I feel like I've been assigned to the military. I don't like tight-fitting clothes, but they sure do look cool. Have any spare military uniforms? That's too bad. By the way, you're looking really stiff. Nervous, perhaps? I guess I'm aware of the gravity of the situation. A few days ago. Excuse me, it's me, Gabwa. What did you call me for? I humbly accept your offer. You don't have to be so nervous. Let's cut to the chase. We have received reports that bandits have been attacking people on the road that leads to Balmoon. It's likely that someone heard about our reputation and targeted Balmoon as they are our gateway for trade. Drew both good and bad attention to us. It's only natural that some thugs see it as an opportunity. If they were just any old group of bandits, it wouldn't really concern us, but we have also had reports of damage done by magical beasts. If I recall correctly, the road to Balmood has become safer thanks to our security force. Our security force handles most problems before they turn into anything serious, where our security force wasn't able to respond in time. We definitely want to avoid that, then I think we should take immediate action before things get out of hand. You want me to carry it out? I don't mind doing it myself, but Great Umaru told me to stay put. So that's why you were chosen. I've seen you make great decisions and lead your troop in various situations during training. As great as Lord Benmaru, I don't know if that's you're putting too much expectations on her. That said, it's not like I think she will fail or anything. I've assigned Gobta and Soka to be your temporary subordinates. Shuna and Shion to assist you, and it goes without saying that you are free to command Kurenai if necessary. I will do my best to support you. I shall crush the bandits like they are nothing. Please excuse me for asking, but why have you assigned me to command those who are higher ranked than me? In such a situation, you may have to give orders to Shun and Shion. This mission is your opportunity to experience something that you can't experience in training. I want you to be in charge of this mission, so will you do that for me? I hereby swear to successfully accomplish this mission. Let me give you some advice. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I was just lost in thought. I'm fine, you don't need to worry about me. I can feel the presence of a magical beast nearby. And while I'm at it, I'll try to wake my mind up. Everyone, please don't wait for me. Just get some sleep. When I was in charge as a commander, Lord Benmar told me this. And one more thing, let me give you some advice. Don't think of this as a mission as cleanup operation of some new bandits. Think of this as war. Bring us the best victory imaginable. You got that? As you wish, Great Ramu, Lord Benmaru. I promise to bring you the best victory. That was unexpected. The next morning, we have safely made it to Balmood. There was more magical beasts than before, but we didn't see a single bandit. We ought to ask around and find out what's going on. I guess that's where I come in, first the basic, and conducting research. Can I ask you something? I had heard that recently in Balmood, aren't you Miss Soka? And it's Mr. Gobta next to you. I went to go see the opening festival in Tempest. You were amazing in the battle tournament. The two of you over there are Lady Shuna and Lady Shion. Right here. Let me go get everyone. Why is he in such a rush? Over here, people from Tempest have come to visit. I never thought I'd get to see Lady Shuna and Shion in the flesh. We've gathered quite the crowd. I didn't see that coming. Left quite an impression on people. Who would have thought that people would recognize not just Great Umu, but also our names and faces. You'd be this excited about seeing us? Of course we are excited. You see, we have been hearing some scary news recently. It would be disastrous if rumors spread around that it was dangerous to go through Balmood. Thank you, that's awfully kind. We'll take you up on that offer. That was fortunate. We were in need of somewhere to set up our base. You can say that again. The people of Balmood have been so kind, even though they are probably worried about the bandits. Isn't it easier to gather information when the people are so welcoming to us? The townsfolk generally seem like they want us to help out. I do appreciate that, but it could backfire on us. Yes, the bandits will definitely hear about us, while we haven't uncovered any concrete evidence yet of what Tempest is capable of. So if they find out that we have entered this territory, there's only one thing they will do. They might try to make a run for it, and if we don't know the size of where their base is, there's no way to predict their escape route. But we only just got here and started working on our mission. In fact, we haven't even really begun our mission. What's with the frowns? It's unfortunate that we won't be able to punish the bandits, but wouldn't the problem be solved as long as we scare them off? That's true, but they may come back once we leave, like you said, to stop the bandits from committing any more crimes. But if there's a chance that they will come back, we have not really solved the problem at hand. Yes, that it will be a race against time. Here are my orders as you commander. We will split into 2 groups so that we can lay the groundwork and investigate the bandits simultaneously. Understood. The rest of you, please investigate the crime scenes and find out what you can about the bandits' scale and their methods. Gotcha. Let's get going, and remember, we need to take every precaution, but also act quickly. Actually, that being said, I'm not really good at these kinds of investigation. Why don't they just challenge us in open, fair and square? With fair and square look, I think we have reached the scene of the crime. That carriage over there is totally wrecked. They have really looted everything. It's almost a textbook case of robbery by bandits. What's bugging you? It would be found in the woods. Normally you'd take the wood instead. It's too reckless to go through the forest. Why is the carriage in the forest? Did the bandits burn it here after they raided it? If they are trying to destroy evidence, whether there's something else to claw mark left by a magical beast, and it matches the mark on the carriage. Not only were they attacked by bandits, but also by a magical beast at the same time. The magical beast may have just assured and abandoned the carriage instead. Let's get straight to the source without wasting time. Stop hiding and reveal yourself. Gabi. We would be in serious trouble if there were magical beasts here that could put up a good fight. Or a different species from the one that attacked the carriage. The footprints don't match. But it's unlikely that it was the one that lives around here. Do you have something in mind? Seriously? Let's search the area a little more. One can never gather too much information to take back. But the guildmaster fuse you. And you are Gabi, right? I'm Aaron. Since nice to meet you. Are you also here to see the guildmaster? To look after the branch, as he's been summoned to HQ. But Rumors asked me to help you, so let me know if you need anything. Thank you. In that case, I'd like to ask you for a favor. You have come all the way here to help us solve this issue. If we could keep this matter as discreet as possible so that the bandits won't find out about what we are doing. We want to prevent the bandits from fleeing to the nation, so we would appreciate if you could set up a security checkpoint. I'm sure that should be doable. The checkpoint itself, that shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I'm sure that the king will happily see that it's done. They never really show up. The guild's been looking for them too, but with the soldier in magical beasts, it's been hard to find even the slightest taste of them. There have been reports from multiple victims. And because we don't know who they may be, the citizens are feeling extra anxious. It would have been easy, but because we have no idea what they look like, they could just slip right on through the checkpoints. Because if Balmood were to set up a checkpoint, the bandits would have no choice but to act cautiously. Regarding the bandit scale and the methods with us. For the scale, we don't seem to know anything, but as for the methods, we do have some testimonies from the victims. The bandits appeared out of nowhere and snatched all the belongings. That just sounds like a looter would do. What about the other victims? And the reports mention the same sort of looting. It seems like everyone fell victim to the same method. The odds of it happening may be slim, but that could explain why there have only been a few cases. Follow the magical beast, it could lead us to the bandits. You don't have to thank me, we are the ones getting all the help from you. Thank you for your kind words. I promise to fulfill my duties. On the road down the outskirts of Balmood. All the crime scenes that I've investigated looked basically the same. But I'm surprised that the security force never noticed them. What do you mean she's not realized? Don't you think it's strange that bandits were able to evade our security force? To do that unless they were very few passerbys and security forces patrolling. Help! Did you hear that? Could it be the bandits? Wouldn't that be too convenient? Let's just head over there. No way, no one told me there would be some kind of magical beast roaming around. Guys, you ready? Who are you? Never mind that. Just get back so you're not gonna get hurt. There are nothing to be afraid of. Let's take them out quickly. Some of them got away. Never mind, just let them go. It's not worth chasing them down. I don't know how to repay you. I'm just glad that your belongings are safe. When I saw the magical beast and my horse ran off. You're already here. Soka contacted us, so I was afraid that something bad had happened. No, it was just a magical beast. We haven't seen a single trace of bandits. Lady Soka, what's the matter? There was something I'd like to go check. Do you mind if I go out on my own? I promise to be back by dawn. You want to join me? May I ask why? There's something I want to confirm, and I also want to learn from you. That's not often I get the opportunity to get a close look at how you work. I will be glad to have you on board. Could you take care of the merchants? The host was fled, so I'm sure they'll need someone to escort them back safely. Let's get going then. The forest can be dangerous at night. May I ask what it is we are looking for? We are almost there, so it'd be quicker to just show you. What is it? It's the crime scene we investigated earlier today. Why is there such a huge cage in the middle of the forest? And look, this is what I wanted to come back to check. Markings up at magical beasts. We looked into it, we found that it doesn't match any of the magical beasts in the area. When I saw the magical beast attacking the merchant just now, I noticed that its claws were similar to the marks it left here. They matched the marks left on the carriage. So you also think that the magical beasts have something to do with the bandits? I was only toying with the idea based on the information Lady Aaron gave us. Now I'm certain that magical beasts have something to do with the bandits. They were simply taking advantage of the situation and looted the merchant while they were being attacked. And we could perhaps consider it just bad luck, but they always appear out of thin air, and no one but the victim ever witnesses them. It would be impossible to do all of that accidentally. Gets attacked by a magical beast, and all of it happens while our security is scarce. There's no way any of this is coincidence. That would make sense. It's no wonder Lord Benmari appointed you as the captain. But you deducted a great theory just from the limited information we have. Would scold me if he saw me getting carried away from just a little bit of flattery. I know how hard it can be when your superior is so elite, but at the same time, it makes you want to live up to their expectations. Well, so we have worked out that these footprints may be a clue, so we are going to follow the tracks. Then I shall accompany you. I may not be an expert in covert operations, but I'm more than capable and escorting. You are back. We are back. Sorry for taking so long. How did the search go? In that case, allow me to fill you in. Seriously, how did you find it without any clues? You have to tell us about it. So I'd like to hold a strategy meeting, so first of all, you need to rinse off all that sweat and freshen up. Both of you are covered in mud from all that searching last night. That's not good. As the commander representing your troop, it's important that you take care of your appearance. Then let's have a bath together. You go first and take your time. I don't mind waiting. It'll be quicker if we had one together. Could it be my lucky day? I should totally try to join them. What are you thinking? Gobta. That was refreshing. It was a nice bath. It's different from the ones in Tempest, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Allow me to share the details with everyone. Left that the scene matched the ones we found and where the merchants were attacked yesterday. With that in mind, we followed the tracks, assuming that the magical beast was somehow connected to the bandits. You mentioned that they were from a different species than the magical beasts around here. It was hidden deep in the forest, but we were able to confirm both the bandits and the magical beast nest. Have tamed the magical beast with the magic. Also, this is what we overheard at the camp. You heard that they were gonna ditch Balmood soon. Apparently Tempest onto us or something. When I heard about it in Balmood, I thought it was just some kind of dubious rumor. Is that why we have decided to call off today's raid? I came running to the scene after we unleashed the magical beasts. Fortunately, our guys saw something was wrong and immediately jetted. It may have been lucrative, but it was also going to be risky walking in these woods. And so they were all well aware of our presence and our intending to cross the border using the magical beasts. And if they unleashed the magical beast, it would cause significant damage, so it's a race against time. We'll take them down willy-nilly and it will all be over. But still, I didn't think you'd be this excited seeing us here. It would be that disastrous if rumors spread around that it was dangerous to go through Balmoon. Thank you for sharing such vital information. Is eliminating bandits alone going to be good enough? Is that the best victory imaginable for me? I wasn't worrying. You were the one who said that it's a race against time, so why is it that you're being so indecisive? You two joined the battle according to our last strategy meeting. Aren't we supposed to be on standby? We have victory within reach. Can't you see that? I'll never forget what you told me, but still, I'll go finish it on my own then. Are you telling me what I can and cannot do? And what are you gonna do about it? I'll stop you even if that means with force. Let's go get to work. I'm not trying to deny your authority as commander, but if you want to prove your worth as commander, then you need to be more decisive. Know that warring is just a waste of time. Not only going to take out the bandits, but also bring out the best victory. It may pose a threat to Balmood, and there's no guarantee that it will be successful. Whether or not I should carry out an operation that could end up failing. We have been assigned here to help you in case something goes wrong. Hurry up and tell us what the plan is. We will let you know if we think the plan is clearly going to be a disaster, but you folks have to share your feelings with us. I believe that it is important for us to quickly eliminate the bandits, but I want the best victory imaginable. Sure, let's make that reality. everything I can to bring about the outcome that both Great Ramu and Lord Benmar desire. I think we need to launch a surprise attack on the bayonets, but with a few people as possible. So Lady Shion, Gobta, and Soka, please help me out. That's what I'm talking about. I'll crush those lion bayonets single-handedly. Surprise attacks are my thing. That's very reassuring, but let me tell you this before we start. We will lose. Lose? How's that possible? Hurry up, we don't know when those guys will come sniffing around. All I've got to do is bring out the magical beast. We finally caught you. You may have been trying to escape, but it's too late now. Your days of crime end here. Hurry and wake up the magical beast. Try to burn by us some time instead of taking them head on. Stick to the plan, okay? Let's get to work and let's make this the best victory. Not one scratch. They are stronger than I'd imagined. I can't believe they are pushing us around like this. They are nowhere near as strong as we thought. Not fair, you can't unleash this many magical beasts on us. It's very good, however. No, we are going to lose. Talk about a wooden string. Good luck. Remember, we are doing this for the very best victory imaginable. I don't want to get used to that. We need to run away so that we can regroup and fight another day. Comes first, I gotta go. Both of you, what? Go after them, don't let them get away. We can't let them send reinforcements. Let's unleash our secret weapon and finish them off here. Do you think that's the Bane's Trup Khan? Seems like they have foolishly unveiled the show of force. We are finally fully prepared. Please keep lowering the bayonets to the designated point. Gotcha. This is bad. We have been pushed back to the walls of Balmood. They break through. Balmood's going to be finished. What do we do? What's this noise? There seems to be quite the commotion coming from outside the walls. Look, the people of Tempest are stopping them. They are being pushed back. The bandits even have a huge magical beast on the side. We have caused too much noise. Oh well. How about you break into the town and loot everything we can get our hands on before we leave. Stop right there. We won't let you mess with Balmood or its people. Some kind of wall appeared in front of the citizens' great work. Thank you for successfully lowering the bans here. Can't believe you made me act, but we got exactly the results we wanted. Let Gabwa handle it from here. We need to obliterate the bandits in front of everyone in Balmood so that we can show them exactly what Tempest is capable of. Please watch me. I dedicate to you the best victory imaginable. We soldiers of Tempest will not let them lay a finger on you. Feel so safe knowing that the people of Tempest are on our side. Our objective was always about getting away. We'll use the magical beast as a shield and run through Balmood. Kurenai. Where did all these guys come from? So you still want to do this? We can't push forward. Retreat. Withdraw. As if we'll let you. Let's go get them, guys. When did they surround us? It was easy when we told everyone that a group of bandits with a price on their heads appeared. Screw that, let's risk it. In that case, we won't hold back. So I can finally go all out. I've been waiting so long for this. I'll protect the people of Balmud, so please fight the bandits. Save you the flames of Kurenai that won't even leave ashes behind. We are done for. There's no way we can make a break for it. Seems that most of the bandits have lost the will to fight. Did they think they could somehow escape amid all the chaos? All that's left is that big magical beast. Let's quickly slice it up and be done with it. I don't think it makes a difference who slays it. You said that securing victory against a stronger foe is the key to leveling up, and now that they may not be a stronger foe, but please allow Kurenai to seize this opportunity. I won't hold back, savor the flames. Yeah. They really took down the bandits and the magical beasts. And that's how the incident with the bandits was resolved. Being thanked by the people of Balmud was a bit embarrassing, but it was most gratifying. Finally, we can take a breather. Everyone in town just won't stop thanking Gabra. The people of Balmud say they feel safe now, so I'm sure they'll all be what? I bet it will spread to the other nations as well. I'm sure no one else will try to rob anyone for the time being. Thanks to everyone who commanded Gabra. Is there a problem? This operation was only possible because of you. You were incredible. I'd rather you didn't tease me like that. There you guys are. I heard you took care of the bandits. We watched the whole thing from the shadows. I'd say there were a few points that could have been done better, but overall you did a good job. Why did you ask for help from the adventurers and soldiers? I'd say that was a bit of an overkill. I thought that Balmud would lose face if we took care of everything on our own. That's why I wanted our countries to work together to find a resolution. In fact, it was the perfect thing to do. I'd say we got the best victory imaginable this time. What are you trying to imply? I just don't want to praise her too much. She shouldn't be satisfied with things just yet. I'm not praising her, I'm just telling her not to be complacent. Thank you both of you for your kind words. Always stay on the alert and keep up the good work. I did it, I was able to live up to the expectations. But I mustn't get carried away. That stops now. I must continue to fulfill my duties from tomorrow. After all, I'm the captain of Lord Benmar's trusty Kurenai.